it. Nope. Trying to see if I can't find their set count.
11 with no other caps. I don't think 11's ever played Wi-Fi, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Roy, we're starting out Roy Byleth. So 11 just played this matchup against Omega yesterday at Flashback. Go check out Flashback, twitch.tv/Guapo is where the stream is. It was Omega's Roy, but Jason kind of got like, I believe Jason lost 2 sets in a row to it. So we shall see what he learned.
Well, right now, I mean, Dusk a little bit in the pilot position, but this definitely is a interesting matchup. I mean, we've been seeing MK Leo obviously been using Byleth, but it really comes down to the question of how well does 11 really pilot the character. I mean, he got second at Flashback, correct?
Yesterday? Yeah, he got second at Flashback, losing to Omega's Roy. So we'll see. I do like that was unfortunate. He had to commit to it. One thing Roy excels in this matchup, like a lot of matchups, is the ledge pressure. Once you're ledge trapping Byleth, Byleth doesn't have too many good options to get off ledge. The only one specific to Byleth that's really good is like that, drop fair. So we will see. Yeah, dead.
Okay. Capitalizing, I mean, taking that stock back. A little bit of squabbling as they're playing a little bit of the neutral.
Now, I think despite Byleth's speed, Byleth has some really good, like, sharking options. I feel like with all that range, it might be really hard to land against Byleth.
Absolutely.
Huge
up here, side B
combo.
Much, area.
Mm-hmm.
That wave bounce to end up getting.
What is he? What is he going for?
It's funny that you mentioned that he's does talk about not taking this too serious because he's been playing Elden Ring. But here he is playing so
now
amazing.
He's here playing Roy and amazing at that too. This is such a shift of like pace from the sets that these two usually have.
So something that I wanted to talk about is that a little bit of people get really flustered with is when you do this every day, you play this game, on the weekly basis, you grind every day and all that type of stuff, you end up getting accustomed to certain habits. And so I'm kind of curious if that break ended up helping him break some molds, help him view things a little bit differently. I mean, it's funny because sometimes I'll play like League of Legends or something. It's not even related to, a platform fighter. Yeah. And I'll still come out with new ideas and, in breaking old habits, but in that, I mean, sometimes, you also find bad habits. But,
true.
I mean, in this, Dusk seems to be that whatever he learned from Elden Ring, really paying off for him.
F tilt there, got him on ledge, really bad option. Okay. That's safe, that's crazy. And now we're in a bad spot. We're in a really bad spot for Roy.
He's going to be re-grabbing that ledge again, but unable to capitalize.
Yeah, really good coverage. That up air is just so, like, oh, the charge. Oh, that was so sad.
The greed.
Dash attack. He didn't want to do dash attack. No way. I'm sure he wanted F tilt, though. He would have got it regardless.
Hey, man, as long as he gets the job done, right? And here we see Tusk taking game 1. This is a best out of 3, right?
Yeah, this is best of 3.
Cool. One more game.
Fire Emblem music. Jason, a big Fire Emblem fan. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey man, it slaps.
He loves the series. So we'll see. I believe we went to Battlefield or Small Battlefield. So I'd like to see some adjustments. Small Battlefield again. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Jason or 11 lost based on like getting juggled or not being able to land. I feel like the same stage pick is fine for both players. Okay.
The double nice forward there. I mean, you love hearing that little slap noise. Not taking the stock. A little bit under.
Going forward. Byleth is really, really hard to catch. Like a lot of tether recoveries are. But Byleth is so good, it goes from so deep. It's almost not worth trying to edge guard Byleth.
I think the real fear comes out of getting reversed. If she ends up grabbing you, or he ends up grabbing you, and you just get spiked.
I don't know if that's too bad. I think I just caught him under the ledge. 11 not picking an option there. I think didn't want the double jump off the stage. Good. My God, that caught him. Wow. The hurt box extension from Byleth kind of really messed him up there. Edge guarding him finally. Goodness. I can't say you're in a bad spot if you're Byleth, though. Byleth has so much good kill power for like random moves. I think you're in a good spot still.
I mean, it really comes out that they do not have big burst options that I'm aware of. You
Right.
have F-tilt, and I mean that kind of does the job. But I mean, we're seeing him live that.
I think side B's like okay for a first option too. If it's max spaced.
Do we have options? Absolutely. I mean, up B out of shield also is one way that you end up seeing a lot of kills. You get bounced off the
He's not
base
dead.
platform.
Okay.
Going for a really greedy neutral B.
Yeah, I love the option of neutral B. I feel like it's definitely a bigger hitbox than just fair is. Yeah, that'll take it. Dusk is looking really good for this set.
Nope.
Yeah, okay. Like air dodge might have saved him there. I don't know.
We have a whole stock to play with. Don't gotta worry about that too much.
Back throw. He could get edge guarded right here.
Could. But hey.
Yeah, I would like to say that like when you're Byleth and you're against Roy, if you miss the edge guard, especially when you're already down a stock, you got to put yourself in a like, I have to now get back to center situation. It's probably not even worth to go for the edge guard. I'm not gonna lie.
He wanted it.
We haven't seen Dusk go for any punish on the regrab here. Yeah, that's good.
Gonna be taking that, but hey, we got 80% we're working with. No reason to cause a little bit of panic.
True. No, well, the one thing we haven't talked about is Byleth's like pretty good cheese factor. We did speak about the like up B off the ledge, and then you just get spiked for it. But there are also some on-stage shenanigans with like back air. You can get like up B out of shield into back air. Yeah, that might do it. And if you're at like 40 or so, it could just kill you. Yeah, okay.
The double jump to get the attack get up. But one of the things that, before we end up moving off of this setup, that ends up happening with Byleth is the nairs. We end up seeing, MK Lato do the nairs off the ledge into forward air.